Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 14. I'm Jessie, she's Bella, and she's Joyce.
I'm Eunice, she's Elaine, and she's Xenia.
Today we are going to introduce our topic, the 24 solar turns. The 24 solar turns were created by farmers in ancient China to guide agricultural affairs and farming activities. The introduction of our picture book includes traditional cultures, weather, crops, and animals.
First, we will introduce our motivations. Second, the features of the picture books in the 24 solar turns. And third, our expectations. So, why did we choose the 24 solar turns as the topic? Because the 24 solar turns is a traditional cultural asset. However, even some people living in countryside know little about the culture now, not to mention people in urban area. This was why we chose the topic, because we think the precious culture will someday be forgotten. We expect our works can achieve the following 3 goals.
We can divide our reasons into 3 points. First, fewer and fewer people understand this conventional culture. We hope that the young people not only remember it because of exams, but also understand the wisdom and the efforts of ancestors who live on agriculture. Second, we hope that the children can realize the seriousness of the global warming by discussing with their parents. Finally, we designed a set of books with interesting stories and colorful pictures for people of all ages to learn and understand the 24 solar turns simply. According to this way, we hope that people can pass on this cherished culture.
After determining our topic, we divided our members into 2 groups. One group was in charge of drawing the fruits and vegetables, and the other group was responsible for drawing the animals. The former needed to choose 2 of the most representative crops from the various kinds of fruits and vegetables in one season, and the latter needed to think about how to combine animals with the seasonal crops and climate. After finishing our initial text, we divided the 24 solar turns into 4 parts: spring, summer, fall, and winter. We also divided the 6 people into 4 groups. Each group needed to finish 1 picture book and the tasks including coming up with the plot, the background, and the lines. The above are processes of how we produce our book. As for the difficulties, there were 3 main obstacles. First, the colors and style didn't match. Second, we didn't arrange our schedule well so that we were a little behind our works. Third, there were still some small problems of editing our picture books, although we have tried many times. Fortunately, under the guidance of our teachers, we had our ideas become real books.
Our features of the picture books. We combined the covers of the books and the contents of the stories. We set the covers of each season to 1 full circle and let our Ian lead Ian in different directions. The combination of 4 books symbolizes Ian walking through the whole 24 solar turns. Everyone can clearly see the different accessories that Ian has. Ian's skin colors change with 4 seasons because of different weather. We designed this book in this way because we want to let everyone know this is a series of books. The whole book will be incomplete without any of the books.
It broke the impression that ants always act in groups, comparing stereotype with innovation. Stereotype is united, but our innovation is that Ian is an individual. Second, ants always do everything together, but our innovation is that Ian can do things independently. This idea is taking the trend of modern papers as a starting point. Talking about Ian was attacked by cockroaches, and then he got separated from his partners. Never had he traveled on his own, but this time he decided to start an unprecedented journey. Moreover, he likes the feeling of traveling alone and start and following stories.
We also combine the representative animals and crops of every season and make everyone deepen their impression of these representative animals and crops.
For example, I really like the stag and the lizard because I think they will combine with the 24 solar turns crops and weather successful. Snake was combined with papaya. By changing its patterns, I could achieve the goal to combine the snake with the season of fruit. Lizard was combined with peach flower and the thunder. I tried to use yellow color and drew picture peach flower on its back. Singing the two animals, you can see our animal combined with crops and weather.
As far as I'm concerned, the fish is my favorite word because it was combined with its solar turns, the beginning of spring well. When I was drawing the fish, I spent a lot of time thinking about how to design its structure and how to draw the melting ice in its body. Finally, it took me 4 days to complete this fish. The process was time-consuming, but the finished product was wonderful.
My favorite animal is the bison. The layered color of the persimmon of the bison's back is great, making me have a sense of accomplishment when I was drawing this character.
In the beginning of the books, we introduce the 6 representative animals to let the readers know what animal will appear in the books. In the last part of the books, we add the blanks for readers to improve their memory of each seasonal animals. We put the 24 solar turns back on the final part, so that everyone can understand this time of solar turns clearly, and we collect the information of 4 representative animals, which are mentioned in our stories. To sum up our expectation, we want to use the picture book to let the readers learn the meaning of the 24 solar turns, the representative animals, and the food in an easy and fun way.
Readers can use the blanks in the end of the books to learn more about the times and the applications of 24 solar turns, so that the culture can be reserved.
Let's pass on the precious culture, the 24 solar turns.
Thanks for your attention.